Mike Trout, Silver Slugger bobblehead night to Chicago.
On the corner we saw, and it's well out of the batter's box.
Home runs down on looking through the lineup
against him today is having good, consistent.
And then we are underway. Was 1 for 4. One of the game's great players, and you love it when with a couple of pitches you put.
And Andrew Heaney rushes that four-seamer upstairs.
I'm excited. Had 12 hits, 4 of extra bases. Lifts that one to left. Couple of spins, but under it.
Spins around, is able to track that one down. I thought off the bat because a little bit.
Well, he's got 2 hits in his career. Fastball inside corner. What a Mr. Trout next. 8 slot hit a home run. The same lineup as last.
12-2 in his career versus the Angels. That's one of them. That's what makes him so special. He gets hit for his contact. Cutter off the.
With a good changeup that backs off. In, doubled up on him there.
Turn that one over to
in spring training with 5 home runs. Hits it hard to the right side. He is on the move. Hits second. He's thinking third. Shohei.
Boy, that stride. Shohei Ohtani with a triple. Stand. The pitches on the inner half. 326.
Little roller. Hustling down the line, Ohtani. The other line, Trout.
Missed the baseball. He tries to turn over a changeup, a really mound to try to make a play. Okada, so good. Gold gloves. He is quick to the plate. He's got a good move.
Bouncing ball, and that's why you want. Do they get both? They get one on to first. Somehow, it RBIs in his back pocket. And the one had a strong, unbelievable sequence.
Well, it's Dylan Bundy or the relievers coming in. Slaggers.
Chases up and out of the zone. You get the swing and miss from the fastball when you can throw the right side. Dexter Fowler puts it away. The side. My goodness.
Wow. Miley Cyrus for you there.
Wow.
The climb. Bring them. Going. Creative?
Very creative, yes. I know. Got him with a changeup down and away. Feet to stay out of it. Albert Pujols. Pujols to the right side. We'll hustle down that line and make Abreu with and this man. Those are good. Iglesias.
And the perfect guy to have in this lineup because
offensively.
Yeah, did a great job behind the plate as well. And these
5 plate appearances. Out to shorts and plays it at his belt. Off to the side. Makes it have you at the yard. That's right. That's you, pal. I still kind of feel like that kid when I come to the yard.
Remember, he had a tough time in that last.
Bouncing ball, surrounding it. The sure-handed second.
Russo, when he saw his bat in spring training, he said, he's on my team.
He sits center field, claps his hands as he hustles up the line.
What a moment.
Job that is. He gets to keep that souvenir. Albert.
The superstar players feel good for a guy. Look at it. Look at his legs. Stay back. No.
Sometimes you can pick them off quickly at first.
A weekend series up there. But here comes Upton. He'll have to play it on a hop.
Looks like another changeup towards the end of the bat, which this falls in nicely in front of
Anderson. Ball out toward third. Rendon fires. Fletcher on to first.
The spin of the baseball coming off the bat sometimes off the as the ball keeps kind of rolling.
Even though this is early in the game, this is a big.
Will we bust him in here?
On 3-2. Went down with an off-speed pitch. The most valuable players. Funny how he did. 19 home runs in that shortened. High, going back to the wall, and it's out of here. 4-1, a grand slam home run.
Put him in that situation. It's always a dangerous scoring position. 3-20 now the plate, and he went with the pitch. Such good.
Robert Abreu, off-speed type.
A fastball for strike 3.
I go back to the
19 times last year, 36. Got a chase up and away of Jose Abreu. 12 shy. Andrew Vaughn, the career. Many outs in the air for Dallas Keuchel. David to the right side. Change up down and away. Had him stab it.
A couple fastballs in the sequence. One in.
Swings right through that one. Goes to work. By the way, he hit that one past the way it was a run. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. Dialing it back a little bit in the weight room and getting more flexible.
Boy, nice play by a fan on that pop-up in the stands.
Really?
Regardless, he's on the team.
But first, roll to the right side because Yasmani Grandal pokes one into the hole.
Does so well. He just punches that one by Albert Pujols. Now you have first and third with no outs. 8% of his pitches are fastballs.
Eaton, bouncing ball, stretched glove of David Fletcher.
It's so good for the White Sox, and when they're sitting back and relaxed, they're more confident.
Joe will step aside. That has proven they have the ability offensively to come back, but you got to keep it here as he
now with that wild pitch.
With what they have done, pitched in Phoenix last year. With the hole, it's another White Sox comes Eaton to the plate with the slide.
Base running by Mercedes 2 to get the second base after.
Boy, he's not wasting any time.
Yeah, 2 for 2 to a base.
The exit from the man who's part of your pitching staff. Ball ranging back behind the bag, long throw, good speed. He was at 30.1 going up that line. The rookie got him. That's a resume up somewhere. Mike Trout, 27, takes the turn, a stand-up double.
Another part of the strike zone. Gets a breaker ball. Mike Trout, and that's on the line. Down.
I mean, his impact goes way beyond, so I think his mom.
Oh, thank you. Easing back. He just missed it, Rendon.
Yeah, to get to that baseball, but Trout, knowing he's going to get there, straight back to 18 in his career versus Keuchel.
Down. Mentality of hitting through the.
Defensively, Upton will take a walk.
We're going to add to the.
Amazing names just behind him, and by a lot.
Albert heading back to the wall.
600 Sheen Albert Pujols, dead center field. Off speed, down. Albert didn't try to pull it. Goes to
last night, by the way, by putting the ball in play.
As Earl Weaver would say, best play in baseball. At the top.
You can hear the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. Channel. Settle in. Put that 3-run homer with the 3-run homer. His career. Rolled out to third. Played on a backhand. Couple of shuffle steps on across to out. This is a young man a couple of years ago that was pitching and hold as much. They are responding with a big round of applause.
You have to be under control. A lot of times that first pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. There's the fastball. That's strike 3.
Look at the movement. Look where that.
Of course, Chris Rodriguez. Ball out to Rendon. Vacuums it up. Welcome to the big league.
Ball. Talk about horizontal movement.
Dexter base hit. The Angels hoping to chip away a little bit more. The whole team.
The dugout was going nuts for Chris Rodriguez.
He was a Jacksonville University commit.
Good take.
And the Halos hope to have an answer. Of Alabama, you see what he did last season.
Baseball a little bit more than we saw the entire spring.
Got him to chase it 94 away. What an electric
pitch and do some damage.
The 3-2 pitch. That one is strike 3, bottom tier of the strike zone.
What a gutsy pitch by Foster. And a good.
Well below league average, a couple of 100 points below.
I like it.
Racing toward the corner and toward the Angels will score. Run, Anthony, run. Ball drops.
To get to that baseball. Really good range. His head.
Justin chases up and out of the zone. To close, it swung wide open. Tires for more on the giveaway.
And then you got to go right back out to the mound.
Change up there. The count is 1-1. Hit on the ground. Iglesias has.
As a reliever, you come in and it's not just sitting fastball or protecting a lead. It's a bullpen keeping you.
Wow. That reminds you of that breaking ball all the way through the Joey Votto. Remember that one, Jose?
Just like this one. to the Joey Votto at bat.
Barry's got 3 hits tonight. What's going on here?
First
Mercedes
3 hits.
Got it, made contact, got it by Iglesias, which is never easy to do.
Team. And was up to 83. 1-2 the count. Sinking fastball outside. Back in the second inning. This is a guy that when you look at it as Albert.
And have a time to get out of the booth to go make that play. That ball
Took a piece of that bat away from him.
it's tight slider, end of the bat, and
The 2-2. Got it with a fastball at 99.
choice.
It's charming. It's charming when you're how he's facing it.
From back-to-back days and all that.
It's a great point.
What a pitch to if you're a hitter and Tim Anderson.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Part on 3-0.
Phil Madden may be going out now. Robert would lift his foot up. Remember yesterday in that, he's a product of what we're seeing for pitchers a lot in baseball.
The talented Andrew Vaughn. To center, here comes Trout. He will run. Okada. A season ago in those 33 games. Slider inside corner, that's strike 3. Coming along through the high school ranks, there were names like DJ. 97 on the knuckles. Fletcher.
Wow.
With all that talent, all those arms, and all the. I don't know if it's an illusion. Got him with the slider over the top. He'll run this one out. Turned in. He was an all-state basketball player as well.
Actually, a more well-rounded player.
That's number 27 written all over it.
As well.
Chris Rodriguez. His first big league hit is followed by 3 more. But yeah, it's just not that easy, kid.
Now goes
On 3-2. That is ball 4 of them last year, and he slugged almost 600. Boy, that is a gifted arm, folks.
Plate to give yourself a better chance.
A casual to the game. Average big leaguers aren't taking all the. In on the hands, look easy.
what a pitch that was. It's not a real big lead, but he does movement. You know, you always think a big part of the.
Light broke his bat. It's Bobble recovering, hustling down the line. Is Upton. They got him.
Just enough. Didn't get it in the glove. Otherwise, that's.
Liam Hendricks gets 1.
Read up on it. Went to a number of different places. That was somewhat of an issue for him last year.
It is being tracked out there by Robert, and the gold Halos will have to deal with Mr. Hendricks. You wanted to talk about him coming on the air today. He was so. Iglesias, by the way. Trout goes back to the wall. And that hurts. Try to pull the baseball. That was key. Up and over that yellow line.
That's
Boy, that's a big run.
Notion, all-around great player.
Tied him up that time. Bit of a hush come over.
But it's all.
It's the whole time. Base hit Abreu. But Anderson. 100 major league appearances.
Yeah, that tough arm angle. To be quite honest with you, it's always different. It's just that whatever it is, it's a dip. It's one of those things that I've talked to a number of contenders. Just can't sit still. That's a good pitch.
Here's the veteran Billy Hamilton now. Left-handed hitters get, especially those with power. Back center field, it's down. His eyes closed as the trail run. Dog credit. He got a fastball. He didn't miss it.
1 run deficit to now 4 runs.
From the left. Much like you talked about Cishek as a lower arm angle, and as Jose Mota educated us to, with a lot. It's a 5-hit night. A 5-hit 80s with a double.
Teammates super excited for him.
12-6 the score. Nick Madrigal rolls it off to the right side. For life, and now here he is making his Angels debut. That's a tough way to start, though.
Yeah.
First inning, he came around to score on Mike Trout. Oh, good.
Right center made the adjustment, and What a swing for
double play, reached on an air, fly to center. Rendon waves at a slider down and away. Hendricks
tried to battle back, made it a one-run game.